Hello, my groovy people. How goes it? It is Flower with Rose Flower Tarot. Y'all, I hope you're having a phenomenal day. Happy Friday. And I hope it's not as cold as a witch's tit like it is here in Alaska. Well, in my neck of the woods of Alaska. I mean, it's winter. It's winter like my 9 months of the year. So it's nothing I don't know already. But, damn, it's like that. I was like asking Spirit in a brief meditation. I didn't have much time to do it, but yo, what's the energy today? What do we need to be aware of to be our highest good? And something about unions and happiness. So that's good. But in my dream state, like a large group of people are upset because there's like this massive expansion happening right now that's taking place, and a lot of people are adapting and they're going with the tide, and they're ready to, embark on their new life journey. They're ready. They got their baggage all packed up. They're literally boarding the ship. And then as people are boarding the ship, there's also like a smallish gather of hoes and like sludgy zombie like creatures, humanoid type creatures that are just like on the sidelines, that don't have passes, don't have luggage, don't have permission to come all aboard. Like basically they're not permitted to even like be on the ramp or on the little walkway or even like the partition to wave people farewell. They're like not even allowed to be that close. So that's resonant to literally what's happening. So a large group, 144, thank you, Spirit. A large group of us did a whole bunch of shadow work. A large group of us did a whole bunch of healing and releasing of things that weren't serving us, releasing of energies and toxicities and mindsets and people, places, and things. And we're ready to sail off to smoother waters. Some of us are already there. Some of us are literally in, like I said, walking walking the short distance it takes to get aboard the ship. Thank you, Spirit, for walking me through that. It's kind of like, what is your happy place? What brings you joy? What brings you independence and freedom and just a fluid notion that you're all right, you are free, you are comfortable, it is safe to be safe. Emphasis on safe. What brings you that inner warmth that says, yo, I'm comfortable, I'm finally at ease, I'm finally within my pocket of peace. Okay? Ooh, you're popping, huh? So these changes that you made really angers a bunch of people. It angers them because while they were sitting there obsessing over you and obsessing over everything that you do, how you do it, how you go about it, what you pour into yourself, what you consume, what you absorb, what you observe, and all other beautiful things that mold you and small characteristics that make you you, they weren't doing anything working on themselves. They're too busy watching you like you might be on YouTube. I was about to say YouTube, like Spirit said YouTube, like you're like YouTube TV, or maybe they got like one of those smarty TVs that show them internet and stuff. I don't know, I'm really old school. Like if I had it my way, it would just be different. Thank goodness I don't, because I would just have things like it kind of was with growing up as a little 90s baby. Like that was fine with me, and I feel like it was a more mellow time anyway. Now today's kids can't even ride the damn bus without creepers and weirdos trying to like abduct them or touch them or be creepy and follow them home and offer them weird stuff, put substances in their cup and their drinks and shit. Like it's just weird. I digress. People are upset at your growth and they can't believe it. They think it's a facade. They think it's fake and phony. Irregardless, it took place and you're here. We are here. We are safe. We are free. And it's okay to feel validated in that comfortability that you finally can take a deep breath, because they're still going to keep trying. Believe you me, they will try. They will try. They will try the damnedest. But that's not for you to sit and ponder. It's not for you to sit and have query after query. Like, just let it float away. Let it roll off your back like you're a little ducky in a pond. Let it roll off your back, okay? So Holy Spirit, close and shut all doors and windows open to the enemy. Archangel Michael, please ground me and keep me centered as I deliver this message to the collective. So unions and happiness has already showed its little face. You're moving off the still of waters. And let's see what else Spirit needs y'all to know. Oh, I'm looking at it, but I didn't speak on it. This first card came out. Learn the truth. So some secrets, some hidden secrets or hidden, I heard alliances are about to be revealed to you. Something about like somebody's gonna be your messenger. Like there's a messenger spirit. Like let it be like a little birdie told me. Or literally like somebody of high honor is what I heard is coming in to share. Love that smell. Palo Santo. Share a truth to you. Spirit, tell us more. Whatever they just tried to do, it didn't work, obviously. We're still alive. You're still alive. If you're watching me, you're still copacetic. If you're still here doing the damn thing and just striving to be a better version of yourself than you were before. What else do you need here? Learn the truth. When I say whatever they try to do, I'm referring to dark magic. Somebody like got in a weird little circle or chanted something wearing a little dark robe in somebody's basement. I'm picturing somebody's basement like a gaggle of wannabe warlocks because they don't know what the fuck they're doing. And they're not tapped into anything besides a microwave oven is what I heard. Their magic is like... I'm not going to say that. Let's just keep going. Passion. They're threatened by your passion because whatever you're doing, it's effortless. It's breezy. It's fluid. It's literally your life's purpose. You're doing what makes you happy and you're sharing your truth. And you're raising the vibrations in your own little way. Passion. Something's going to ignite some more passion within you. Like a creative spark. What's passion, Holy Spirit? What was that? Ooh. Got a karmic justice. You're getting some karmic justice. Your heart is going to be very happy from this karmic justice. Now, we do not get comfort in the suffering of others. Let me reiterate that. You will be happy because you didn't do anything wrong, and somehow somebody else doing something wrong to you is a blessing in disguise, is what Spirit said. See, we got like 2 little beetle bugs here. Things are being balanced. Oh, I should probably show you. Okay. I'm like seeing in my mind's eye penguins. You know how they love and they mate for life. Penguins are my favorite animals. I have so many penguin stuffies. I donated a whole bunch. Just recently in donations, and a whole bunch of like old stuffies over the years that just like other people of my past gave me. I'm like, ew, why is it still here? I didn't even notice you're here, you sneaky critter. And I just, you know, paid it forward to the Salvation Army. Finding love. What did I say? Penguins. I see penguins in my mind eye. And look at these. What are these things called? Damn it. What is it? Horsefish? Not horsefish. Seahorse. Brain fart. Seahorses. You're giving each other a little smoochity smooch. That's so cute. Something about like this love is a love from a different timeline, a different life cycle. And of course, every life cycle, you're never in the same skin suit. You might have been the husband in last life cycle, and this was your wife. So like we switchy-roo it. You might have been a different nationality. You could have been Caucasian, you could have been Indian, you could have been, I don't know, I heard marshmallow. So maybe you were like full-on alien in a different life cycle, and you guys still found each other. So this one will be trickster. It's gonna be tricky, but you are being guided to each other, divine guidance. You raise your vibration, and so your aura is pulling your significant other in. Like if you are feminine, that's how it works. We magnetize, we pull in, and then as the male, they seek. So because you raise your vibration and your partner, male or female, raise their vibration, now you guys are magnetized to each other. This is beautiful. And good fortune. This union will bring many good fortunes. many abundances. Like, it's gonna change the trajectory of the world, not just y'all's world, like the world as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Because love is the strongest vibration. I'm sliding. Meow. Hey, my love. It's gonna be something like, I heard one for the history books. I don't know how that correlates, but you would know your story better than me. Somebody's fearful of this reunion taking place. Don't jump up here, please. Something like their lights out. The fact that you've grown past the pain, past the misillusions, past the smear campaigns and the energy weapons and all this, that, and the third. It's a big fear of theirs. Because they chose not to heal. This is karmic energy. Whoever was past tense. So somebody's literally on death's door, y'all. Whoever literally tried to do some dark magics or tried to unalive you with like dark practitioners or literally death spells, beauty magic type shit. Anybody that was trying to infringe on your free will, it's lights out for them. And your energy's gonna grow because of their finally having to let you go. It's the final, like, I heard it's the final countdown, final resolve. And your creativity is going to pour back to you because these people are siphoning your energy, Spirit said. Your energy sponges, like literally. It might have been even exhausting having conversation with people like this. It really is. I know as an empath, like a lot of empaths, like you can't even hold a conversation with somebody that's just straight greedy and asinine. They're asinine. They're very energy vampires. There you go. What else is here? What else do you want me to say? Let's dive deeper. I want to hear more about the love, but the whole hair tie broke right on my face. Okay. Tell us more. What is it about this passion? It's gonna ignite some creativity, Spirit. Tell us more. Wow. Liberation. No longer are you trapped. No longer are you stagnant, and your creativity and your passion is gonna flow in. Wow. I'm also getting with this. Somebody is definitely going to the clank clank. Clank clank of jail. Clank clank of spiritual hell. Spiritual jail. The struggle is over for you, but it's just beginning for another group of people. And that's why they were so upset. Like in my dream, like they just looked so sad, and they like were reaching out for those people that were like on the little platform walking away. And there was like no way you could talk to them or touch them. Like we could view them, but they couldn't. They were like so far down. They're like little ants, kind of. Even though the partition only looked like it was like maybe like, I don't know, like 5-6 feet. But like looking over, they look so far away. It's like they literally looking down at them in the sunken place. You understand? Regular people, commoner. Somebody thought like you were very limited. Somebody thought like you were very naive. Just a common mind, just a regular schmegular, and you might be. You might had to hide who you truly are, hide your gifts, and hide your light. Spirit said hide your light, because so many people were so transfixated on you, like so hyper focused over you, like hyper sexualized you, hyper overindulged in your energy in the past, and so you were like hidden in plain sight. But now everybody's gonna know your name or something. Behind that we have death. Yeah, somebody definitely was trying to do some over this new moon, put some 1444, put their karma onto you. They're trying to do the okey doke, switcheroony, It's an ender. They couldn't do it. It's in the reverse. These people have been hiding under a mask, under a veil of protection with like a certain status or a certain facade. They hide under. It's just I'm circling back to like they just kept thinking you were just gullible. Like they could feed you a lie and you would just eat it up, even though your whole body, everything within you would tell you otherwise. I know that was a lot of what I had to do in my shadow work. Literally honoring myself and saying, you know what? How many times does a person have to tell you they don't fuck with you in so many different ways? It's their mannerisms. It's the lack of calling you back. It's how they interact with other people versus you. It's how they disrespect your boundaries. When you say, oh, I don't like when you do this, or it hurts my feelings when you do this, or I would really like if you would stop that, this and that, and they continuously do it. Or another example would be they continuously put you in a box and think, oh, you're not into that, when you're totally into whatever that thing is, and you weren't into that mode. I don't know, you were 10, but now you're a grown-ass adult. Just little things like that, or big things like that, because it's very frustrating to have to keep reintroducing yourself into supposed family, loved ones, friends that just refuse to get to know you. That refuse to get to know you because they think, oh, so-and-so, the collective will always be there. The collective will always be a shoulder to cry on. I could always just borrow it from the collective. The collective will give me the last of their last because I know the collective is a good person. They're gullible. I could lie to the collective and they'll always take me back. Like just little shit like that. That's what we had to heal in our shadows selves. And those are the layers of us that we were hiding. But now that we have evolved, we're no longer trapped or oppressed by those mindsets or those low vibrational habits. Double confirmation on somebody's bringing a message to you. You got an ally in high places, what Spirit said. You're about to have like a partner, mutual aid. I'm getting also a protector with this energy. Somebody, this is giving like, wow. This is like giving King of Swords. Like a real mature man. Somebody that's like noble, honest, respectable, very, very respectable, sexy. Something about like your whole life's about to change. And it makes some people live it. Oh my goodness. What did I say about the energy vampires? They can't tap in anymore. The same shit they were doing just doesn't work on you anymore. I'm not even gonna pull that out. I don't want to talk about the fucking karmics. What else is here? Something about like now your strength is hovering over them. It's towering over them. You are a giant in these people's eyes, and they're really intimidated. They're they're very scared of you. This is like circling back to like how you could have been like a creature in another lifetime, very mythical, very mystic, very noble, like I said, like Isis. I'm also getting like Atlantean, like a queen or a king, ancient energy. You're gonna hear my kid, he's playing the background. Oh my gosh, zombie. The undead, apocalypse, infected, resurrection. But they can't come up for air. They can't do what they've been doing. Whoever's in your energy that has like zombie energy, vampiric type lust after you is not going away easy. Like Spirit said, it's not gonna go away till they go away, like forever. Okay. I'm also hearing everything's happening swiftly, so bear with the universe, because you're not on anybody's time. There's no rush. Time is an illusion anyway, so it's gonna be okay. Tell us more about this. Oh, okay. Let me see what this energy has. Because I want to know about this partnership. Now that you've grown. And the love. Can we just talk about the love? Fuck these karmics. They're perishing by the boatload. That's what I heard. Trauma from evil family members. This is what I'm saying. So your family is upset because you speaking on your trauma and your truths, and you've healed, and they're like, who the fuck is this? It's like, oh, hello, hi collective, who are you? Oh, I'm just the same person I've been telling you that I was healing and evolving from, and y'all couldn't get with the times, and here you are just not knowing that I've grown past those traumas because I did my shadow work. And the old shit that used to bug me or trigger me only triggers you because these are now your projections. Good job. Yes, definitely. You have a big mission here on Earth. So Spirit knew that you had to do this work all alone. You had to go into hermit. These people thought that they were like slowing you down, like, oh, okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna shh. We're not gonna reach out to them. We're not gonna call them. We're not gonna call them on holidays. We're not gonna call them on their birthday. We're not gonna get their kids. Let this be a grandparent, an auntie, uncle figure. We're not gonna get their kids anything for Christmas, their kids anything for birthdays. We're just gonna pretend like they don't even exist. Really, that was your protection. Rejection is sometimes God's protection, and that was chef's kiss. Beautiful for the collective, because we needed that silence. We needed that silence to go within and just like really figure out, maybe I do smoke too much weed. I know I did. I was a hella stoner. Maybe, just maybe, I am too codependent. Why is that? Oh, maybe because I have childhood traumas and childhood SA that I need to heal from. And so what did we do? We went within and we healed. And we evolved, and we grew smarter and stronger, and elevated our mindset, and finally came into the resolution that, you know what? I'm worthy of more. I love myself. I care about this vessel. I think I'll eat better. By golly, I think I'll exercise. And if I can't do it every day, at least 30 minutes a day, because that's a goal. And with that, I am going to keep boundaries. I'm not going to hang out with the same riffraff. I'm not going to call those ratchet-ass evil family members back. I'm going to fucking block them. They think that they're blocking me. No, when they finally reach out to me, they're going to realize that they are blocked. And then these weirdos, they're going to feel threatened because they'll be like, oh no, let's go just pop up at their house and see what's what. Nah, bitch, you can't just pop up at my house. You'll get the straight ignore. I will look at you dead in your eyes and through my window like a nosy old lady and still not answer the phone or answer the door, because who the fuck are you? My time is valuable. My space is valuable. This aura is precious and rich. So who the fuck do you think you are just to come at your own accord all willy-nilly? Who the fuck are you? I don't care if I'm sitting there just twiddling my toes eating some kettle corn. I love me some kettle corn while watching something funny with my babies. Do not fuck with that shit. Like, you don't care. Oh, the love. So now we talk of the love. So now, since you did the work, you get love. True soulmate. Literally landed right on finding love, y'all. Double confirmation. So your ex-twin flame fell from grace, and you healed from all the trauma and the misillusions that they laid out for you. In an endless loop, an endless cycle, because they thought that you would chase them. And they thought that, oh, the collective always chases me. The collective's so desperate and lonely. They'll eventually, call me or hit me up via text, and I'll ignore them. But what happened is you ignored them. Because you're like, ew, gross. You're gross. I'm not interested in your sloppy toppy. Gross. And so now it's Judgment Day for your enemies. Here I am just gabbing away. Spirit got a lot to say though. Got a lot to say today. Alright? Judgment Day for your enemies. And these enemies are not taking it well. Baby boy. It's Friday. He doesn't have preschool on Friday. Your spirit is laughing. Spirits are laughing at them. Ancestors are laughing at them. These demons are laughing at them. Baby, mommy's doing a reading. Okay. So he's listening to Humpty Dumpty, had a great fall. All the king's men and all the kings, what is it? All the king's men and all the, I don't know. Try to put them together again, okay? So they're looking for you to put them back together again because they're having a great fall. They're having karmic lessons. But you're nowhere to be found. You're nowhere to be reached out to. Because they underestimated you. Because now you love yourself and you have boundaries and you know what you're going to take with you and you're not going to take with you. What did I say? Empath. One more. We'll move on. The gag is they had their time. This is their wake up. This is their wake up. They had their chance. And they don't get the opportunity to burn you again. This is why they want to come back around, because they want the opportunity to burn you again. But these are your enemies we're speaking of. Speak spirit. Fool me once. Fool me twice. Fool me 3, 4, 5 times. Because, you know, I was a karmic and I was in my self mode once upon a time. All of us. Baby, that's too loud. Let's see. I'm hearing that Pretty Girl Rock song. My name is Carrie. I'm so very fly. Oh my, it's a little bit scary. Boys wanna marry. Something. Pretty as a picture. Sweeter than a Snickers. Is it? I don't know. I could talk about it because I know that I'm pretty. Something. All eyes on me when I walk in. No pressure, something. Oh, fuck. I had it and I lost it. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. So your confidence, your independence, it's pulling your boo in. They love it. They're glad that you're healed. They like your sassiness. If you're a girl, divine feminine loves your bruteness. If you're a man, like you just come in the room and you demand attention. You might be tall, dark, and handsome, or a short king. We don't even care. You just are very. You just give off protective energy. I'm getting protective king, like straight king energy. An alpha male is what spirit said. Ooh la la, that's sexy. And these karmic energies of your past hate it. Something about like divine masculine, your ex is still obsessing over you and is doing dark magic on your new boo, even though you may or may not be with your new boo yet, divine masculine. And then divine feminine, you already know your ex is a psychopath, and their ex, the one that they left or left in disharmony because they're still attached to you, they're clusterfucked. They also too do dark magic, so that's what they were dabbling in over this new moon. But you are a starseed collective. They obsessing over the light that you illuminate. The thing about it is, this energy, I feel that it's just organically dwindling away. It's becoming like non-existent as each day that passes. Sweetheart. It's like God's protective light around you has like surpassed what even they expected. Like now, without a shadow of doubt, they know that God exists. God exists. The Most High. The higher ups. Your divine path is clear. And they know changes are here. Changes are ahead. They have to change if they want to still live in this timeline. People are having health concerns. How about the twin flame? Sheer. Yeah. That's what it is. This animosity. This animosity for the starseeds. Because they never thought that you would heal from their trauma. They never anticipated that you would grow. because it was working for so long. They really thought that you would be sick. They really thought that you would be on your deathbed. Well, this is their energy. You're not sick. Deathbed. Somebody's transitioning. And when they transition, you can finally get to be with your true love, is what I'm hearing. That's weird. Healer. Somebody, there's like a spooky energy surrounding them. It's really ominous. It's very insidious. It's something you can feel. It's like tangible. High Priestess. Yeah, you know. We warned them though, right? High Priestess, High Priest of the collective. You warned your family. You warned them that you would do the damn thing. Something about they fumbled their life mission, but you knew what to do with yours. Yeah, ritual, flying monkeys. This shit did not work. Whatever they just tried to do over the new moon, of course it didn't work. It doesn't work. Because you knew it was going to happen. What else coming out? Yes, because you're gifted. You knew it was going to happen. You know everything. And what you don't know, Spirit tells you in little doses, in little pockets of peace, so that they don't overload you. Because what if it were to just be dropped down on you, you too would have animosity. You too would have a dark heart. You too would probably be quite bitter. That's the word. They're bitter. They're bitter. They're ice cold. I just had a rush of cold like run through me. Spirit said, from the rooter to the tutor, they're bitter. Ew. Every chakra's compromised is what I heard. Every chakra's compromised. The chakras that most people don't really talk about, because there's more than just the 8 or 7. Was it 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? There's like multiple. There's chakras within chakras, but we won't go into that today. What else is here? Thank you, Spirit. That's a lot, but you're protected. You are protected from the third party slander of the exes of the exes of the Jezebel spirits. You're protected. I said that. God put a protective shield all around your aura, and it's expansive. It's your whole full collective. Everybody that's in your frequency is protected. On all timelines and all planes of existence, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. We mean that shit. Why do you think we say it in our prayer? Words are spells, so we're gonna speak light shit. We're gonna speak happy shit. Clarify, High Priestess. Literally fell right on it. Oh, emotional pain. They're so sad. They're brokenhearted. You're not. Collective. They're brokenhearted because they know what's coming. We've been speaking on this. I'm so sick of karmic energy, y'all. True love. I'm so sick of them. Okay, yes, all right. Okay, you're lustful and you're obsessed over the collective. You should be. They're wonderful. Collective, you are wonderful. They're bad. My light's doing something weird. It's like flickering. It's going like darker. They're combative. They're conflict. There's conflict because now they're being abused by the universe. And I saw marriage trying to come out, or a big union. Yeah. They're obsessed because they're watching you just become the star that you've always been. You may be a star from like very far, far, far away. And you find who your star status is when you love yourself and you heal. Y'all could find your own special star too. Y'all could do your own thing too. Nothing's stopping you but you. Enamored. Something about like this Jezebel spirit, because these people are soulless beings now. So now this dark Jezebel spirit, this demonic succubus, whatever you want to call it, entity, they're so obsessed with you. It's like you it's kind of like, how do I say this? It's even like the devil loves you type shit. Even the darkness loves you, even though they're supposed to dislike the light. You're so luminous, you're so beautiful or handsome that the devil loves you. The demons of your past, they hate and love you. What did I say? The demons of your past, karmic, male, still loves you. Child, face, evil eye. None of that shit works. Manipulation. Commitment. This is your reward. Your reward is a beautiful commitment. A functioning relationship, even though you never witnessed one in your whole fucking life. If you're anything like me, I never had an example of a functioning, healthy relationship. And so I thought I would create my own. It's the least I could do as a mommy for my children, because I didn't want them to wake up in misery like I did as a child. So you have a surprise coming? The surprise could be this commitment. The surprise could be this ally, this partnership, a new position that's ahead of you. Understand that all of these things could be true. All of these things are true. It's going to be blessing right after blessing, 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 right after blessing. Ongoing. Something about you are your ancestors' highest, what is the word? You're just inheriting their gifts, inheriting the world, inheriting the earth that they couldn't be free to participate in. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were oppressed. They lived quite in misery so that you could live this life. And you did the work. And you freed a lot of their lost souls or lost spirits. You released them from their anguish, is what I heard. Ooh, God bumps all through me. Thank you, Spirit. Because you're divine. They chose you. Every family has a chosen one. A black sheep, one goes against the grain, the one that just doesn't make sense. And that's you. And you were chosen to be here. So if God chose you, and these demons or these people of their past that don't even believe in God now are praying up to God about you, wishing ill intentions on one of his favorite ones that he prayed and created ever so perfectly to go through these trials and these tribulations, because they knew you could handle it. You could heal the world from it, from this anguish, from this sadness, from this plague. Somebody's waiting for their expectations to fall through, and it's not happening. Because of your job, position. I'm also getting, this is what ancestors expected. Like, they knew this would happen in divine timing. They knew you would fall into your fate. It's perfect timing. You did it. And this is your reward. It literally came out. Ah, this is beautiful. You need to elaborate, Carolyn. I heard chestnuts ringing by an open fire. So something come Christmas time, you're gonna be very happy. This new love, you and your new love, and your new home, and sacred lands. You're gonna be in sacred lands together. So maybe you haven't met your divine spouse. Maybe everything will move quite fast, because we're rolling into February, literally tomorrow. A lot can happen in a year. But the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So somebody's just jealous. Somebody's upset. This person's bitter. This feels like the karmic femme. Because they didn't seize their fate. They didn't go to find their own stardust. They're sitting here watching you and not taking care of business. What else? Yeah. Things are getting pretty bad for these people. It can get worse. It says can get worse, but it's getting worse. Because they were resisting the inevitable. Still doing the same shit. I said, like, this group of people, like, that were sitting around, like, in their little cloaked robes or whatever, doing their little incantations in a circle, root magic, necromancy, whatever the fuck you think you dabbling in, like you a dark lord in this bitch. Something like our ancestors went in there and like was like, oh, you still doing that shit. We're gonna blow out all your candles. We're gonna turn your table up from like literally flip flop that whole table, like the whole table, all the candles, all the shit, all the little crystals, all the little sacrificed animals, all that shit hit the floor. Something happened where they were deathly scared. They felt an insidious presence. I said it, like a dark, ominous presence. They turned ice cold when this situation happened. Whatever they were dabbling in, trying to take out the collective. Their hearts even, they were brokenhearted before. Whatever this group is that's still doing this shit, this family, this evil family, they're even more brokenhearted. It's just negative. Your energy is not changing, it's getting worse. But you're diligent, like you're getting your harvest. Whatever you're thinking, yes. Yes. Okay. This group shall expect delays. Expect the inevitable. So that's death, that's being fired, unemployment, poverty, starvation is what I just heard. Oh my goodness. Somebody wants to reach out to you and be like, well, what about the children? Think about the children. I've got some innocent kids that, yes, I stole from you, my bad. My bad. They won't just slide that in like it was nothing. Yes, I tried to unalive you, my bad. But by the way, I've got grandbabies that are staying in this house that, you know, we stole from you. Could you just give them, 6 to 8 weeks to move out? Nah, bitch, get the fuck out. All of you. Hit rocks with no socks that way. That's literally the energy of the ancestors. Like, they don't give a fuck. Because were you thinking of the kids and the babies when you were putting all these swords and daggers into our back, into our hearts, breaking our hearts, monitoring us nonstop, the collective nonstop, harassing ego, death after ego, death, like literally trying to break our spirit, literally trying to end us out of this realm, trying to fuck with people's cars, fuck with their forward movement, fuck with their human rights, fuck with their spirit, invade their own, even their fucking dreams wasn't safe. But we're supposed to have patience and what's the word, spirit? Not petty, no. Compassion. We're compassionate towards the innocent beings, but that's not our judgment. That's the Most High's judgment. So whatever you're going through, you deserve it. You deserve this. For your impulsive behaviors. Group of people, like, somebody's like in straight denial about this shit. All right, cool. Be in denial on the unemployment line. The fuck is happening? What else is here, Spirit? I want to hear about the love. We don't give a fuck about what's going on with the karmics. Thank you. Tower. You need to update. It's a fucking tower. It's a tower. Sudden changes, chaos, upheaval. Hit the road, Jack, and don't come back. You cannot invade on the collective's energy. You cannot come back and ask for forgiveness. You cannot try to ask for a favor. Do not have your hand out. Put that shit in your pocket. Hold the lint that's in your pocket and hit the road. The fuck out of here. Trying to burn somebody's house down. You burn your bridges is what Spirit said. You burned your bridges when you isolated the collective and didn't reach out to them and just let them burn on that bridge all alone, like in the wonderment of like, oh, what did I do? Perhaps I upset somebody. Perhaps I did this, that, and the third. So eventually, collective had to just go within and be like, you know what? Spirit's right. God's rejection is my protection. Fuck them. Fuck them. Once again, fuck them, fuck you, fuck her, and him. It's 2 hims, 2 hers. Fuck your little dog too. And your little dog too. Like, fuck all of you. We released the cord, the attachment, all agreements, null and void. Nobody gives a fuck. Yes, the lovers. It's all about the love. So now you get a love interest. Double confirmation, triple confirmation. You just have commitment and love. Please be quiet, my babies. 3 confirmations that it's just about the love. You're about to have a deep love. Love. And the lovers isn't always just love. But that's what I'm getting from it, okay? It's harmony. Relationships, sexuality, alignment. It's a choice. You all have your free will. You have a choice in this. What are you going to choose? Okay? These people are exhausted. They're defeated. There's conflict. Poverty. There's poverty. That's their energy, though. Baby, I'm almost done, my honey. Okay. Just literally picking it up. We've got no rest for the wicked. And suicide mission never was going to work. You do? He does want juice. Give me a second. He's like slurping it with a little pinky up. Something about like you gotta be on a fancy yacht, a fancy building, fancy schmancy meals where like, I don't know, things are called escargot and caviar. I've never really had caviar, but I mean, or like you have meals that's like 7-course meals or 10-course meals or 15-course meals, just fancy schmancy stuff because you never got to experience that. So you will relish in all the beauties of fancy schmancy living because you're about to be fancy schmancy. Okay? Your light irritates their demons. It was widespread corruption. I'm not gonna pick that up. A great fortune is on its way to you. I'm just gonna grab it like this because I've already shuffled these. Off camera. You are a trust fund child. These people stole your inheritance. And not only did they steal your inheritance, they were getting money like every month, like bi-weekly. They were just living a very comfortable life, and you were the battery. So it's coming back to you. And with all the pressure that they were putting on you, trying to like smear campaign, steal your identity, literally pretend they were you, copycat, doppelgangers and shit. Pressure makes crystals and diamonds. You're a beautiful diamond in the rough. You did a damn thing, okay? We planned a kidnapping that didn't work, and their masks are off. So we know who these frauds are, okay? They're still fucking with your mail. So you're supposed to be getting documentation on these court cases happening. I saw IRS happening, and they're fucking with your mail. I know my uncle used to work at the post office for years and years, so I'm sure he has a buddy that he could just be like, hey man, can you just hold my niece's mail so she can't get this court case, or bribe them, or rub elbows with them, or I don't know, suck them off. I don't give a fuck. There's weirder things that have happened. So similar to you, TD Bank, illegal insurance policies. That's what's really coming up. And entity attachments because of their addict behaviors. Let me just get a couple cards to close this reading out. Because I was gonna do it one way, but I'm over it. It's all about the love. You know love's coming. This love interest is somebody they just can't fuck with. This person is of high status and caliber. Or this is you. So, a couple cards to end this reading. Holy Spirit. JP Morgan Bank. Both banks. So, a whole bunch of money. Somebody went to a bank recently and took out more money. Or they moved it again. All of this has been archived. You're audacious. You're bold as fuck. You have a big mission here on earth, and you're doing it. You're already fulfilling it by getting up each day, loving on yourself, healing yourself each day. We might have our ups and down days. You might want to be like a little stagnant or stay in hermit. But the clarity is that you got this. You're doing the damn thing every day. Every day is a blessing. Keep doing your affirmations. Keep doing your spiritual hygiene. Keep loving on yourself. Okay. I was going to close it out. Keep loving on yourself and know that the end is near. because you did the work. Okay, I'm gonna get 2 cards in this reading. I love you guys. I'll be back. Just gotta run a couple errands and do what I do. Minding my business and leaving yours alone. Doing the business that pays me. And no, I don't get paid for these readings, but I mean like spiritual work. I get good karma. And the Most High appreciates it because I am his messenger. So it's all for Big Daddy up there. You know what I'm saying? Everything's not for monetary gain. Sometimes it's just for your soul. Some things you just do because it feels good to do it. Cleaning up at the park, picking up dog caca. Like they'll put it in. Okay. Something about Alaskan dog owners. They'll put the poop in the bag, but they'll just leave the poop on the sidewalk. I noticed that on my walk. So I always like grab a whole bunch of those dog poopy bags, and then I just pick up the poop and then throw it away on my way out. Why is that so hard? There's trash cans at the entrances and the exits. I'll never understand it. Do better, Alaska. Just do better because it's gross. I don't have a dog, but I still do it. Oh, it says scales of balance. Okay. And seek equilibrium in love and career, harmonizing your inner scale to weigh decisions with both heart and mind. This is beautiful. Scales are balanced. Justice is restored. You guys are already married in the 5D, as above, so below. Hey, babe. And the thing about it is, y'all won't know each other, or you already know each other. So let me just say it like that. This union is going to happen, and you might be able to work with them and love on them all day, every day, give them smoochies and kisses and tickles and hugs. But whatever happens, when you have this decision to make, or something about, you have a decision to make, like in regards to your family, because the judicial system wants you to weigh in on that. So take with that what you will. It's kind of like their freedom's kind of in your hands, the same way they were trying to like puppeteer your freedom and your gifts and your light and your fate. Now your family, this is a lot of family, this is a lot of people, because everybody had their thumb in their hand in something. Everybody had their thumb in their hand. That's why they're all being judged. Nobody's innocent. They're all guilty. Somebody's gonna play victim, but that's all I'm gonna say on that. Okay? That's beautiful. Career, world of love. Ooh, that'd be so fire to like work with your boo and then like make money too. Like it's a win-win-win. It says, going forward, don't dwell on the past, but focus on creating a brighter future. Ashe. Look how beautiful and colorful your future is, collective. Just keep radiating that same harmonious energy. Don't let anything pull you back. But like when things pull you back, it's kind of like a slingshot. So it's pulling you back, and it's just for you to be catapulted to right where you already were supposed to be. Isn't that funny? These people thought they were limiting you by ignoring you and playing silent, but really observing you and watching you like a fish in a fish tank type shit. They actually helped you elevate. So you needed that silence. All the chatter and the codependency of others, you needed that break. And in having that break, you found love in yourself, love of others. Kudos to you. Behind the veil, welcome uncertainty as the opportunity for growth. Oh, it says welcome uncertainty as an opportunity for growth, and be okay with the not knowing. It's gonna be a surprise. It's gonna be a surprise. It's gonna be a beautiful surprise. You weren't expecting this. Like, we have the foresight, and we know a lot of stuff we don't want to know, see things we don't want to see, talk to things we don't want to talk to. And we've always had the gift of discernment, so definitely use your discernment and let it be, because you are the pathfinder. Literally trust the inner compass to illuminate your path and your direction through love and career, revealing the direction your soul wishes to explore. Thank you, Spirit. I see why you wanted me to end it on this stuff. It's beautiful. Use your inner compass. Get a feel of everybody and everyone you're about to encounter. Let the love and the joy flood in, but also use discernment. Your heart's desire is all about love. I love it. I love it. This is beautiful. This is the best reading in a while. Even though these karmics are still out here being weirdos. Boobity boobity. It says, sing along to your heart song, for it knows what you truly want. Listen to your heart when it's calling to you. Listen to your heart. Alright, so I'm going to end it here. I love you guys. Have a good Friday. I'll probably be back with another one after I do some errands. I do got to get my baby. Have a good one. Stay righteous. Make good choices. Open your heart and keep loving yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. And love yourself so you could love others. That's why we do that. Okay, 5 on the clock. Deuces. Have a good one. Bye.